Clark Kellogg. Today's game marks the continuation of Houston's road schedule. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the win tonight, certainly.
Seeing where the Rockets are, they've got to be wondering how they slipped from being an elite team last year to just a middle-of-the-road team this year.
Well, the bottom hasn't dropped completely out from under them. I mean, this is still a team with plenty of talent, so there's time for them to put it together.
On D, it's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And if you look at the offensive rebound,
they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth.
Brown against Harden. From deep. And another three for the Lakers.
yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Cashes in for a double-digit lead. That's 7 points here for
quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
That's hard to pass up.
Clock at 4. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Brown's
Bit of crow after this one.
Now here's Ariza. 20 points for him last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
The Lakers with the ball. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. Davis with a screen on Ariza. Shoots off the screen, and it comes off the front of the rim. 1:14 left in the first quarter. That's good.
Last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Sloan, that's good.
Finding the open man every...
That one misses. With 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a...
Are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Shooting that lead pass.
Brown against Harden. Brown jams it in.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely.
More they'll have these guys on the rope.
Now here's DeRozan. Harden missing his last shot. Back to DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's in right. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 13.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. I sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with
This third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
here's Jones. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. They'd love to get more of dishes it to Davis. Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got...
He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Boss. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the...
Thanks, Doris. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That kind of sums...
Harden outside. Passes to Valanciunas. Another shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season.
On the wing, Jones lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go.
Pulled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Talk about a terrific game for Brown. 22 points and 7 assists. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive, and his teammates They haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Left side, DeRozan. Los Angeles with another miss. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Picked up by Brown. It's stolen by Brown.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down.
Here's the screen, and it's Ariza in the corner. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Solid screen right there that freed him up from the jump shot. Defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Lakers leading by 15. Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Rockets trail by 17. Got a piece of it. He feeds it to Brown. Up the floor. Pulls up. That's good from Randall on the assist by Brown. Thanks, Doris. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
And he gets the bucket. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And tonight, they took the time they needed. Made the plays they had to, when they had to, and that's why they're going up 1-0 in their 3-game season series against the Rockets.
Beyond the
anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
Brown dishes to Davis. And he gets the bucket.
Just look at how quick.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I just tried to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I bump my guy, throw him off balance a little bit, I can start to head over, grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
You there. Next question.
When did you know it was going to be one of those nights on the offensive end for you?
Well, after I got a few shots down early, I got into a rhythm, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. I guess the rest is history.
We have time for more questions. You, sir?
You had a great night passing. Don't you wish your teammates would feed it to you every once in a while?
Nah, man, in our offense, we feed the hot hand and the open man. Tonight, I was the feeder. Tomorrow, I'll probably be the receiver.
You, sir.
Now, obviously, this is your first outing with the team. Did you feel you were frozen out at all by your new teammates?
Why the heck would I be frozen out?
Well, you do have a reputation for being a real chemistry killer, asking for a new team whenever it suits you. Comment?
Hey, man, why are you trying to bring rain on this beautiful day we have?
I'm not trying to rain on anything, man. But you do seem to have a cloud following you here.
My man, I'm gonna let that one go because I just got here, all right? But how about we let my play dictate how I'm treated? Other than that, everything else is just noise.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah. You keep handling the press like that, and we're going to do okay, you and I. Well done.
Appreciate it.